The Adventure Channel is back, and welcome to the Cherohala Skyway. Let's drive it. Here we go. And welcome everyone to another cool video. It is 5:51 a.m. leaving out of my home on my way to the Cherohala Skyway. I've done this actually 3 times, including the Rennsport Porsche Rally that I hope you guys got to watch right here on my channel. If not, scroll down, find that video, or I can leave you a link. It was really fun, but I'm doing this on my own and in my brand new car. So we're leaving out right now. Still pitch black out here, as you can see. When we get up to Robbinsville, North Carolina, have some breakfast and get started on that road. It's really gonna be something. Woo! Okay, cool people. Now you know why they call it the Great Smoky Mountains. I'm in Andrews, North Carolina on 7464. Just went across the really pretty Valley River on my way in. Blue sky is up there, the sun is out, but not this time of the morning here. It is a beautiful drive. There you go, there's the sun right there on your right. Here we go. Okay everybody, we are now racing towards the sun. That's a Led Zeppelin lyric. The fog has lifted. It's looking beautiful on both sides of the car. You get to drive through this beautiful valley, Andrews, North Carolina, right there on your side. And very pretty. See those mountains? We're going over them. Robbinsville is next. And here is Robbinsville, North Carolina. As you can see up front, there's fog up there. Let's see what happens when we get to the Cherohala. Over there's a great Mexican restaurant, by the way. If you ever come here, great place to eat. And right up here is the other side of town, and we can hang a left and go towards the Skyway. The Cherohala Skyway, everybody. I'm officially 99 miles from home. You have a Skyway speed limit of 45 miles an hour, and it is officially 8:28 a.m. It's a beautiful day. As you guys can see, there's nothing here. There's just beautiful blue sky. We'll be doing some stopping, overlooks, hopefully getting a look at some of the coves, maybe waterfalls, things like that. A lot to see on this Skyway. We're going to Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Hey, and welcome to everybody. This is Chute Cove behind me. I was down at Hooper just a few minutes ago, and apparently some guys who had just learned to ride motorcycles last week pulled in, had no idea how to park, blocked me in, so I couldn't do a little narration there, but that's okay. Hey, God bless them. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous here. As you can look around to all sides. This is a little wooden overlook, and it has all kinds of cool information when you stop at these overlooks. 3,550 feet in the air. Absolutely awesome. And we're not done yet, kids. Look at these views. Wow. Let's keep driving. And I pulled in here to the Wright Creek Trail. We are now over 4,000 feet in elevation, officially 4146, and we're about 5 miles into it. And this is one of the trails that you can get onto, off to your right there, going down in here. If you're up here to hike, do trails, or just take a stroll, you can do it here on the Skyway. Something else you guys can know about the Skyway. Of course, people do use it for commuting. They're going across the mountain back and forth, and you're going to get behind people occasionally that are, on their way to work or seeing somebody's relatives or running shine. I don't know what they're doing, but you may get held up. There's really no passing on this thing. So that's something else to prepare for. There's mile marker 11. How about that? Away we go. All right, kids, we're right at 5,000 feet, and look what's crossing the road right there. Do you know what those are? I'm gonna give you some information. That's for the flying squirrel. Absolutely. Find a place to stop. These are all along the road, after you're above 4,500 feet of elevation and close to 5,000. There's a couple more. And the flying squirrels leap across those things. They will not cross the road. They get up on there and jump across. And so those are placed there for the flying squirrel. Hooper Ball Trailhead. This is the first for me. I've never been here. I will now. Up here in the parking lot, there's a buddy of mine with a big cottontail rabbit. Wow. Too bad it's not rabbit season. Wanted to show you guys this Hooper Ball area, and here's the trail that I'm on right now. I'm going to swing around and show you the area. It's a half-mile trail, and you get a beautiful view. And George Moore, I think in the very early turn of the century, 1900s, introduced wild boar to this area, which is extremely cool. If you guys have ever hog hunted, and I've done it a lot, it's a lot of fun. European wild boar came into this area. They are still here. You're not going to see them. But that hunting preserve, which was put here, is no longer here. Nothing remains of it. And that's a great little Sitzless trivia story about this area. I am officially 1 mile in the air, 5,292 feet in the air. How about that, kids? Pretty cool, isn't it? Well, what do you think of this? Santila, welcome everybody. 5,390 feet in the air, the highest point on the Cherohala Skyway. Not so far from Tennessee now. I think we're between mile marker 7 and 6. This view is spectacular. Got it all to myself this morning, and also no wind blowing at all. It's just absolutely amazing up here. Check out these views. I'm going to show you some more. Beautiful overlook right here. Scenic overlook. Having a blast. Got to show you guys a great view. Here we go. Wanted to show you guys this incredible scenic overlook. 5,244 feet in the air, according to my Gaia GPS. Look at that view, folks. Not a cloud in the sky this morning, and a beautiful 61 degrees. So well known for motorcycles and touring and everything. All right, we're now going downhill. Not so far from Tennessee now. We're rocking. And look who came past me. These cool cats on the motorcycles that I saw back at the beginning, they came past me and now I've caught them. My handle's Smokey Bear and I'm tail grabbing your ass right now. Right up here on your right, the Benton McKay Trail, very well known for you guys that love the trails and the hiking and everything. And we are right here at the Tennessee state line. Let's take a look. You are entering the Cherokee National Forest. How about that? Monroe County, Tennessee. Yeah. And downhill we go, kids. Okay, something else you guys may know about me if you've watched any of my videos is I'm also a historian. And what you are looking at now in this overlook on this side of the Skyway. Far in the distance, you see, it's very, very difficult to see, but that is the Tellico Lake. And in this valley that you're looking at right there, I'll give you some widescreen. That was the seat of Cherokee power in the 17th and 18th centuries. And they named this area settlements Overhill, the Overhill area, because the traders that came from over the Appalachian Mountains would say that we have to go over the hills. But right down in there, and they do have markers, and when I get down into Tellico, I'll actually look for something like that, was the Cherokee capital of Chota, and also the town of Tennessee. Now, does that sound familiar, that word? Say it, Tennessee. And there is where the state gets its name. It is originally Cherokee, and now you know. So the sites of those towns have been preserved as memorials to the Cherokee, and you can see them today. And I think I will see if I can find those things once I get down there to the visitor center. And now you know. Moving down the hill good now, kids. Oh, here's a heck of a turn. You gotta keep between the mustard and the mayo. Yeah, the new car performing like a champ. Awesome. Oh, by the way, I got some great music when you're driving too. Look at that. There you go, kids. Going back down the mountain to show you guys something awesome. This is my new friend in front of me that I just met at the last overlook. He is from Kansas and is driving all this area. He's been through Louisiana, come through here. He's doing the Tail of the Dragon, Foothills Parkway, and today he's on Cherohala like I do. And he's going to be turning off right here. There he goes. And but I'll give him a wave. Badass motorcycle rider, guys. Really, really nice guy. That's what you do up here. Make some friends, say hi to people, be diplomatic. Tellico Plains, there's the sign, 14 miles away. Let's hang another turn. Picking up some of the local wildlife, so to speak. People are always driving on this part of the road to, from work, commuting, things like that. Even bicyclists, look at that, guys. Big time guys heading up the mountain. This is very, very popular for cyclists. So we're not so far from Tellico now. 10:16 a.m. And yes, I do have some classic rock playing right there. Had to get off the road because of a jackass who would not go on, so I just decided to turn and was rewarded with this incredible view. This is the Caney Creek Cove, or the Caney Cove overlook. Look how pretty that is out in the distance. And the cove, of course, if you guys, again, are not familiar with the area, the southern Appalachian Mountains here, they are the richest and most biologically diverse ecosystem in the entire world other than the Amazon basin. So there's streams, you have all kinds of things, and beavers are actually down there. You know, they have the coves, lodges, streams, and that's how they all work together in conservation. But we used to have all kinds of trees through here. Poplar, white pine, hemlock, the white ash, the buckeye tree. Those are all cut down as timber over 120 years ago. So they're long gone. But the forest does reproduce itself. This is a very, very pretty overlook. Well, we got some cicadas talking too. Listen to that. This is the road that goes along the Tellico River right back through there. And you can go to the actual national hatchery. And as you can see, this is the Oosterneck Overlook. I'm going to stop right here because you are overlooking the river. We'll take a look at this one also. I love these historical markers and things that tell you about what used to be here, especially our brethren, the Cherokee. You guys want to hit the pause button, you can take a look at that one right there. That's really, really cool. I love the stories from the Cherokee here. Absolutely wonderful. And then another beautiful part right here is the Bald River Falls Bridge. And again, if you drive up into where I just passed, where you go back up near the hatchery and everything, you're going to see that. I've been up there before. It is gorgeous. And then, of course, a map of the old Skyway. And, of course, your first look at the Tellico River. Very, very high water. Nice. Great trout fishing in there. Sorry about that. I was on the mustard. Oh, Lord. I'm going to catch hell for that one. I can tell you that. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Tellico Plains, Tennessee. The river is now on the right. We've crossed over it. There's the Tellico Beach Drive-In. That is actually a great place to eat. I have eaten there before in 2015. And as we're coming right through here, we did this on the Rensport Rally the 1st of June of 2023. That would be this year. River on the right, beautiful drive into town. Not long now until the visitor center. We can stop. There's your sign. Welcome to Tellico Plains. Look right up there, everybody. Cherohala Harley Davidson. On your left. These guys are working. No need to run over them. Let's go on into town. Guess what? We're basically at the end of the road. The town of Tellico Plains, historic square, right down that road. And right over here is the visitor center. Let's go in. This is actually the official beginning of the Skyway, not the North Carolina side, but you also get a map of where you're going, where you've been. That's a good topographical map. And a little information, it did peak at 5390. We were up there at Santilla. 30 years to build it and over 100 million. National Scenic Byway. Hey, I just wanted you guys to know that I have stopped here at the Cherohala Market, which is, again, where we stopped on the Rensport Rally. Got myself a couple of drinks and saw the guys, like I was telling you guys earlier, those guys on the 6 motorcycles that couldn't ride. They are also here too, and I found out they're all from Michigan, which would explain why they can't drive. There you go. Speaking of Michigan, look what they sell inside the Cherohala Market. That's a Buckeye, kids. You ever had one? And you see this right here on my hat? We don't worry about Buckeyes. Inside the Harley Davidson store, you guys check this out. This is so nice in here. Wow. You guys check out my view for lunch. The Ironworks Grill here in Tellico Plains. Are you kidding? How about this for a view for your lunch? I got a pulled pork sandwich coming. Very, very nice place. Wanted to show you guys the Ironworks Grill right here in Tellico Plains, where I just had an amazing lunch. Pulled pork sandwich and some onion rings. And look at the view. How can you top this? The Tellico River. Come eat here, guys. Wonderful, wonderful place. Big menu, lots of areas to sit. They even have a gift shop. Back on the road, Cherohala Skyway leaving Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Beautiful town, folks. Great place. Very pretty. Right along the river here. I love these big sweeping curves here. And we are back on the way home. Hello, North Carolina. Nantahala National Forest. How about it? East, it turns into 143. And Graham County. Nice to see you again, too. How about that, folks? Santilla Gap, right where I began early this morning. And U.S. Forest Service was here mowing this morning, so I didn't do any video here. So I went on over and back around. Looks like 281 miles are going to be put on the absolutely brand new car, which is celebrating its 10-day birthday today. And if you wanted it, there it is right there. Gonna have to do a walk around video on that sucker. Absolutely incredible car. Acceleration, put your foot in it. Top speed on the Skyway today was 73 miles an hour. The brakes are amazing. Telemetry, the readouts, all the technical features on it, which are new to me, are absolutely wonderful. So a little bit of things going on here at the Skyway, some advice. I'm here on a Monday morning, very, very early. I highly recommend if you can do it then, try something like that. Weekends is very congested. A lot of people up here, especially you guys on the motorcycles, love watching those guys. They're absolutely fantastic. Super bikes, sport bikes, the cruisers. A guy just left here in a new BMW going across, and I was giving him a little bit of advice. It was his first time. But enjoy yourself, have a good time. Make sure you are able to do good driving and have good driving skills, and obey your local traffic laws, just like I did all day long. Right, okay. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, okay? That way, you're not going to miss anything that's coming up on the channel. And for all of you guys out there watching, make sure you go on an adventure. It's absolutely fantastic. That means you. See you next time from the Cherohala Skyway. The Adventure Channel will be back. How's my hair look? Woo! Go dogs!